Negotiable Instruments Act, Section 9, Holder in due course. Under Section 9 of the Negotiable Instruments Act, 1881, the law defines the concept of a holder in due course. This term carries special legal importance because a holder in due course enjoys stronger rights and greater protection than an ordinary holder. The section lays down specific conditions that must be satisfied before a person can be regarded as a holder in due course. 1. Meaning of holder in due course. A holder in due course is a person who acquires a negotiable instrument for consideration, before its maturity, in good faith, and without knowledge of any defect in the title of the transferor. This definition applies to promissory notes, bills of exchange, and cheques. 2 essential conditions to qualify as a holder in due course. For a person to be legally recognized as a holder in due course, all of the following conditions must be satisfied. I. The instrument must be obtained for consideration. The person must have given something of value, money, goods, services, or other lawful consideration, in exchange for the instrument. If the instrument is received as a gift, without consideration, the person cannot be a holder in due course. Consideration ensures that the person has acquired the instrument through a legitimate commercial transaction. 2. Possession or proper title depending on the nature of the instrument. The requirement differs based on whether the instrument is payable to bearer or payable to order. A. If payable to bearer, the person must become the possessor of the instrument. Mere physical possession, coupled with consideration and good faith, is sufficient. B. If payable to order, the person must be the payee or endorsee. There must be proper endorsement transferring the instrument. The transfer must comply with legal requirements. 3. Acquisition before maturity. The instrument must be obtained before the amount mentioned becomes payable. This means it must be acquired before the due date. If acquired after maturity, the person cannot claim the special status of holder in due course. This requirement protects commercial certainty and ensures that the instrument is taken in the ordinary course of business. 4. Good faith and absence of knowledge of defect. The person must acquire the instrument without sufficient cause to believe that any defect exists in the title of the person from whom it was received in good faith. Without knowledge of fraud, illegality, coercion, forgery, or any other defect affecting the transferor's title. If there are suspicious circumstances and the person ignores them, he may lose the protection of being a holder in due course. 3. Meaning of defect in title. A defect in title may arise where the instrument was obtained by fraud, stolen, acquired through coercion or undue influence, or transferred unlawfully. If the person acquiring the instrument had knowledge of such defects, or had reasonable grounds to suspect them, he cannot qualify as a holder in due course. 4. Distinction between holder and holder in due course. While every holder in due course is a holder, every holder is not necessarily a holder in due course. A holder in due course must additionally prove consideration, timely acquisition, good faith, and absence of knowledge of any defect in title, which grants such holder stronger legal rights. 5. Legal advantages of a holder in due course. A holder in due course enjoys special privileges, including protection against certain prior defects in title, the right to recover the full amount mentioned in the instrument, protection even if previous parties were involved in fraud or irregularities, subject to statutory limits, stronger standing in legal proceedings. The law encourages free circulation of negotiable instruments by granting such protection to bona fide transferees. For more details, contact us.